LeBron have that exchange. There are people out there that say maybe you shouldn't do that with one of the better players in the game. What were you thinking?
I don't care. He's old. You know what I mean? I was waiting for that. I was expecting him to do that game 4, game 5. He wanted to say something when I got my 4th foul. He should have been saying that earlier on. But, you know, I poke bears. I don't respect no one until they come and give me 40. I pride myself on, what I do is defense and taking on any challenge that's on the board. And when they started making a run.
There are some people, the Lakers are making that run, they get it to 14. You and LeBron have that exchange. There are people out there that say maybe you shouldn't do that with one of the better players in the game. What were you thinking?
I don't care. He's old.
Be the soundbite of all sound bites, because it needed to be said. Why are we still promoting a dinosaur in the damn game? That's the most bizarre thing ever. It's like, dude, go sit down. You don't need to be out here anymore. Your time is up. You've had your run. You've had a good run. Now go on, take a lap, hit the showers. It's over. They don't need you anymore. I don't know why it's hard for some of these people to let go. Let go. It's done. You've had your run. Don't forget to subscribe to the page also. Hit the notification bell. LeBron James. I'm glad somebody is actually paying attention to Carceno for life. And these people like Dillion Brooks probably watch the page and see one or two many different things. And one thing he probably saw is old man Bron and said, yeah, that's right, he is old. And people like, ooh, wait a minute, you can't say that. Why not? It's the truth. This is a dinosaur. And because you have a dinosaur, what is he supposed to do? Ignore the fact that this is an old man on the court that has no business being out there? Is that what he's supposed to do? This is it's kind of remarkable to me, to see this scenario play out the way it is. Because for some reason, everyone seemed to have their own expectations of what they think LeBron James is or what he should do. To me, he's an overrated athlete who's past his due date. It's like, look, you're past everything, bro. Like, it's over. Give it up. I've never been in a situation where people are so obsessed with an athlete that's past his prime and they still market him. That's like they marketing Michael Jordan when he was with the Wizards. They weren't marketing Michael Jordan like that. The game had moved on. They were promoting the Lakers. They were promoting Kobe and Shaq over Michael Jordan. And they gave him his swan song back in 98 saying this was it. They wanted to move on from the Jordan era because you can't grow your league if you're still attached to the old players from before. You have to move forward. That's what you do. Why are we sitting here attaching ourselves to this crap that we see all the time? That's what we're doing now. We're attaching ourselves to garbage. Why we're doing it? I have no idea. But that's what we're doing now. Subpar play, awful basketball. The Sacramento Kings Golden State Warriors are playing the best anybody has seen in probably history. But yet, let's focus on the dinosaur. Every talk show, let's focus on the dinosaur. Denver, #1 record in the NBA. They can't even get a primetime game. Let's focus on the dinosaur. So now the dinosaur is supposed to sell the league. Well, what are you going to do? Milk them for another 3-4 years? Then just hit the off switch, and then everybody's supposed to focus on everybody else who you haven't been promoting? What are we doing here? Really, what are we doing here? Dude is beyond old. This is dinosaur age we're talking about.
I don't care. He's old.
Luka, Ja, you got Giannis. You have all this talent in the league right now. It's Steph Curry's era. And we got all of Fox, everybody else out here. We're focused on a dinosaur. And you want to promote him to us and the record and everything. And all we're thinking about is the fact that
I don't care. He's old.
that's it. So everybody out there can understand where we're coming from in the situation because we just don't care anything about this guy that you want to shove down everyone's throat. Only casuals care because it's been promoted to them that this guy is a somebody. And because he's a somebody or he's outstanding as a player, we are force fed this garbage that this guy or this notion that this guy is something. Out of 20 years of playing, he to me has never improved on pretty much a lot of everything. Jump shot, awful. He's gotten a three ball a little because that's where the game is now. But his dribbling is a D, has no handles whatsoever. He dribbles the basketball like a first year player or second and third year player. It's just like no progression in it whatsoever. And to improve the handles, nah. Like, oh, LeBron's in his bag. I'll be like, what bag? And the announcers are force feeding you this stuff. And the only thing that come to our mind is,
I don't care. He's old.
and that's it. So when the whole world wakes up and realizes the main fact of the of the scenario is that we have to move forward. When they finally get past this and realizes
I don't care. He's old. I don't care. He's old. Old. I don't care. He's old. I don't care. He's old. Old.
we can move on. Everyone could just move on, and it'd be a better scenario for everyone involved. It's your boy Carceno. I'm out.
I don't care. He's old. I don't care. He's old. I don't care. He's. I don't care. He's old. I don't care. He's old. I don't care. He's old. Old.